Hi, this is Jason Fielder with the Daily Forex Report for September 30th. Taking a look here at the Japanese yen US dollar pair. I'm looking for this session to be between 106.80 and on the lower side 103.18. The market's pretty much just moving sideways. It surprisingly pulled back all the way back to where it opened previously during today's session. We do have a 65% chance, by the way, of this new session closing or hitting the previous high. For those of you that have read about the overextended indicator it triggered for today, and there's a 65% chance that it will move higher up to that point during this next session. So that's something to keep in mind. Now switching to the Euro USD pair, this pair is moved down hard today. I anticipate it continuing down lower during this next session. I'm expecting the range to be between 1.4475 on the high side, on the low side 139.62. Now I do anticipate some resistance coming into the market around 141.50 and some support to come into the market around 4,000. This pair also triggered an overextended bar for this particular bar, meaning that we should retrace down to this level. As you can see, I actually have the trade in right now, just using a 1-to-1 on this one, on this particular pair, just to show y'all what you can do with this indicator. And it's in the resource center on foreximpact.com if y'all are interested in taking a look at it. Now, I am expecting this to retrace back to, at very least, to that point during this next session. Now, looking at the pound, we have the pound move down today. I'm expecting this range to be between 181.56 and 17700. I'm expecting some resistance to come into this market around 179.41, and on the lower side, look for support around 177.50. Now switching over to the Swiss, this one also triggered for an overextended day, and it basically we're looking for it to retrace to this high. There is a 75% chance that will occur. So look for that to happen over this next session, even though we're pulling back for now. I am looking for this session to be between 112.83 on the high side, on the low side 108.52. Look for some resistance to come into the market around 112.55 and some support around 111.50 for this particular pair. That pretty much does it for our charts. We did have the Eurozone CPI released for September today, and it was as expected at 3.6%. Really didn't affect the market all too much. The Canadian dollar had their GDP release for July. It was better than expected. The estimate was 0.1%, and it came out 0.7%. So that was definitely good for the Canadian dollar. And the biggest surprise to me was the U.S. consumer confidence for September came out today, and it was expected to come out at 55, and it came out at 59.8. I was not anticipating that to occur, but that's good news, at least a little bit during these darker times. Looking ahead till tomorrow, really nothing, no strong news releases for tomorrow. So other than the bailout debacle news that's being released daily, it seems like we shouldn't have any real surprises. The market should be a little bit quieter than it has been with all the stuff going on. So until tomorrow, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.